What's going down, guys? It's your boy Regular Zig, back at it again, doing the thing, letting them hang, playing the tracks, and letting them bang. On this episode, we're going to be getting into the CES CRU. They just dropped a new joint today. I am a pretty reasonable sized fan of the CES CRU. First time that I ever saw them was like at a live show, and they had opened up for Merce Day. Probably like 2014, but they blew the setup and just killed it. And after watching that show, man, I just became an immediate fan. So I saw that they had just dropped this track on social media. I guess I saw it yesterday, so I just figured I'd go ahead and throw a reaction in there since I'm a fan. And let's just go see what they're talking about. Let's get it.
I heard some rumors that CES CRU was broken up. Did you guys hear those rumors? Did you guys hear the rumors that CES CRU broke up? CES CRU didn't fucking break up. Go run tell that, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Rolling together and riding tough. Y'all know the time. Duck and cover deadly when I erupt in the fire rush.
No one can sever the ties, trust that we coincide. Crush the featherweights and then light them up like the wires touch.
UBI, the pursuit of freedom. I'm scheming and lucid dreaming. They see me solo, assume the season. The crew is bleeding. A true impedance. They need a photo to prove he breathing. Who knew the reason? Now you believe in what you've been reading in magazines and the internet rumor savagery. So now we're using it, spinning it through the tapestry. You couldn't fathom the situation, no gravity. Re-release a statement to mitigate the catastrophe, bro. The baddest team and we stuck together like static cling. And we've been through worse than whatever.
They said they released a statement just to alleviate the static, G. So it's almost like they had to make this track because everybody's talking down like they done split up, like there was an issue. So they're just letting you know that the crew's still alive and it's going to be staying together. You know what I'm saying?
You couldn't fathom the situation, no gravity. Re-release a statement to mitigate the catastrophe, bro. The baddest team and we stuck together like static cling. And we've been through worse than whatever you were imagining. It goes beyond all our record sales and our data streams. Stabbing these inadequate maggots taking a jab at me. I'm overprotective, reflecting upon what I have learned. Caught up in a web of deception into the Spider-Verse. Lying hurts, seeing cess shriveled up, dying worse. My concern is y'all apathetic, probably provide the curse. Now it's time to work, take a sip of the poison, die of thirst. The fight occurs and they sit and enjoy the fireworks. Speaking specific to recent secret admirers who would strike a match and then drop it, watch an epic empire burn. A sleight of hand or a sleight of word when I write a verse, indelible legacy to spread across the entire earth. We ride and toughen and light them up with the silencers. Now you know what happens when universes collide and burst.
Rolling together and riding tough.
Hey, boy. UBI be bringing it, bro. And Godemis be bringing it, too. I'm telling you, the first time I saw these fools live, they was open up. It was like a little intimate setting at like at a bar, a little place called Lola's over in Fort Worth. And I'm talking about there's probably room for like 100 people, right? And these dudes get on stage and they start spitting their verse, and I didn't know who they were, and they were both spitting their version of the song, like their verse, at the same time at each other. So like they both have mics just staring at each other, kind of like just going at each other. And at the end of the verse, because they were both saying totally different words, but it was kind of harmonizing. It was crazy. And at the end of that thing, it just stopped and then went straight into the chorus. And man, that shit was one of the doper things that I've seen at a live show. And I was like, immediately was like, who are these fools, boy? Because yo, they got that fire.
Y'all know the time, duck and cover deadly when I erupt in the fire rush.
No one can sever the ties, trust that we coincide. Crushing featherweights and then light them up like the wires touch.
Rolling together and rising up, we multiply. Busting them whoever the fuck was trying to fight us up.
No one can sever the ties, fucker, we bona fide. Hustle, meditating and light them up with the mic.
They're saying basically they're going to anybody's trying to like, tear their vibe apart or like trying to separate, you know what I mean, their unity. Then they're going to both get together. They're going to load up and just come take shots. You know what I'm saying? So you just need to stay out of business that don't really, that ain't your business to be tending to is what I'm getting from that.
Midas touch.
Sets up in the building, delivering the antidote. Made it back from grappling living Thanatos and a ghost. Only reason I came is to bang and let the camera smoke.
Yeah.
They taking shots at us, I ain't afraid of damage though. On my way to the gallows, I got my neck and a rope. For whatever reason, I couldn't handle a can of coke. They try to marry the game, hoping they cantaloupe. The fruit they bearing is lame, sweet as a cantaloupe. Fuck is you saying, an animal ain't an antelope. If I ain't animated, I might have made it my day to go. We radiate it and let it play on the radio. And all I ever hear any haters saying is way to go. They wasn't hunting for nothing about a day ago. Nobody moving to me and my bro is saying so. Laying low, beaming light right out of a halo. Pockets hearing me and he hollers back with an hey yo. You thought the fuckers are fronting on us for nothing. Now I'm dreaming of pushing the button all of a sudden.
He said, you motherfuckers are fronting on us for nothing. Now all of a sudden I'm dreaming of pressing the button. Yo, fall back.
Everybody believing in something it really wasn't. We ain't gotta be gluttons to eat up a dirty dozen.
Yeah, they said they ain't gotta be gluttons to eat up a dirty dozen.
Looking happy like I was kicking the bucket. Hope you puckering up cause you up and comers can suck it.
Oh, he said, I hope you puckering up because you up and comers can suck it.
Nobody riding as right as us.
Right as fuck.
Time to light them up.
Oh, nobody riding as right as us. Right as fuck. Boy.
When the wires touch.
Rolling together and riding tough. Y'all know the time. Ducking cover deadly when I erupt in the fire rush.
No one can sever the ties. Trust that we coincide. Crushing featherweights and then light them up like the wires touch.
Rolling together and rising up. We multiply. Busting on whoever the fuck we're trying to divide us up.
No one can sever the ties. Fucker, we bona fide. Hustle, meditating, then light them up with the Midas touch.
Hustle, meditating, then light them up with the Midas touch, boy. Yo, don't sleep on the CES CRU, man. If y'all ain't really mess with them at all, you might as well just go ahead and check out them videos, cause them boys is bringing fire from the strange music. There's no doubt about that. And anyways, yeah, that's what I got, man. It was dope to watch that. I hadn't really been listening to CES in a minute, so it was nice to get a little refresher. And but yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next one. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to leave your likes, leave your comments, hit your subscription button. And other than that, I'll see y'all on the next go round. Holla.